With Venmo Stash, a taco in one hand and ordering a ride in the other means you're stacking cash back. Nice. Get up to 5% cash back with Venmo Stash on your favorite brands when you pay with your Venmo debit card. From takeout to rideshares, entertainment, and more, pick a bundle with your go-tos and start earning cash back at those brands. Earn more cash when you do more with Stash. Venmo Stash terms and exclusions apply. Max $100 cash back per month. See terms at venmo.me/stash terms.
Zach, we're in the parking lot of Lido Cinemas in Victoria because we just saw Avatar: Fire and Ash, and we wanted spoiler-free review.
We've become one with nature after watching Avatar: Ash and Fire, that had a small amount of ash and fire.
Yes, the title may be a little bit misleading. For this movie is a direct sequel to 2 and is not about
Ash and Fire.
Ash and Fire, really.
It featured Ash and Fire.
It did.
But it's more like Avatar: Way of Water Part 2 featuring Ash and Fire.
Also featuring...
That's the best description.
Wow.
What did you think of it going out of the cinema right now? What do you think?
I'm not disappointed because it's an Avatar movie and my expectations are always going to be on the level of the first one.
Okay.
So I liked it. I think that it has issues.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought it was pretty fun. My first initial thoughts are, it's a little short. I feel like it could use another hour, just more breathing time.
Yeah, that's crazy because it is like a long movie.
It's 3.5. We were in the cinema for about 4 hours.
I mean, that's probably a good sign for the movie. If you wanted more of it, then that's a good sign. But I think you're right in the fact that that's very funny.
That was someone just drove past with loud music playing. It was,
but it sounded almost Avatar-y.
It did a little bit, actually.
Anyway. I think I liked it a lot because it's another continuation of these characters.
Yeah.
And I think they did really well with the story in that aspect of going off of the characters from the last film.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing I didn't like about the first film was the story.
Yeah.
I think the story is the weakest part of the first film, whereas here the story is the main focus.
Yes.
And it is just mostly going over what happened in the second movie and sort of tying loose ends in that aspect.
Yeah, they do a lot of resolving of... Because part 2 just kind of ended. There was a lot left over to go into. And this one, if you were like, man, I wonder what happens there, you'll find out in this.
Yeah.
It did a good job with that.
I think originally probably James wanted this to be its own thing.
Yeah.
But there was too much for the second one that he couldn't fit in.
Yeah,
so he
definitely.
fit it all in this one. And it meant that this is more like just a part 2 of The Way of Water. However, I did like the film. I did enjoy it a lot. I am excited for the next one. I do wish my number one gripe would be that there was not enough ash and fire.
Yes.
And I wish there was more creatures.
I agree.
More fire features. We do see some new creatures here and there, which is pretty good.
They are pretty sick. Watching the trailers, I was like, oh, where are all the fire creatures? Because obviously in the second one, we get all the water creatures in the trailer.
Yeah.
In the trailer for this one, I was like, where's the fire? There aren't really any fire creatures in this movie, which is a bit of a shame.
I don't think there's any.
No.
Which is a shame, because that's what I was looking forward to. But it makes sense in the movie. It's just disappointing that there weren't any.
I think, though, in terms of, the characters, though, that's what this movie's more about. Which it's all good. It's all good. I do feel like it's a little bit repetitive. Without getting into spoilers, they do repeat a lot of the same set pieces that we saw in the last one. Now, I didn't rewatch the last one. So that helped. But I think if you watch 2 and then watch this one immediately afterwards, you might be like, this again.
Yeah. But I did like the new characters that they did add.
Yeah, they were really cool.
And I really love the villain, the Colonel guy.
I forget what the actor's name is, but
he's great.
I call him not Sam Elliott. He feels like Sam Elliott.
Yes,
he's not Sam Elliott.
But he's not Sam Elliott.
And he's very good.
He is by far my favorite character, and he only gets better throughout these. I'm really interested to see where they go with this character now.
Yes.
Because of what happened in the movie.
I agree. I also feel like in number 2, I don't remember our episode on it super well, but I think I said that Spider was annoying. In this one, I liked Spider. I think I'm coming around to Spider.
Spider had an arc in this movie.
Yeah, he actually had an arc, which was really good.
And it was good. It finished it. I thought he was great as well.
I'm trying to think what else. Tiri didn't get much to do in 2. She gets more to do here.
Yeah, she gets a lot more. She gets a character arc as well, which is good.
And and there was one moment where Sam Worthington's Australian accent came out, and that was funny. That was enjoyable.
Yeah. There was also Sully's son.
Yeah, he's good.
He has an arc in this, which is pretty good.
Yeah,
there's some nitpicky things I could have with it.
There's some room for improvement, but again, like, the next 2 movies are already planned out, so I'm sure that's all.
I'm excited. I really hope we get to explore more of the planet, though.
Yeah, I agree.
That's probably my only, like, real big gripe. Otherwise, I love the movie. I really hope we get to explore more.
Yeah, number 4, more planet. Number 5, let's take these fuckers to Earth.
Yo,
let's go to Earth and just blow everything up.
Yeah, you were hoping to see a bit more of Earth.
I was not expecting... Well, actually,
glimpse.
I was expecting at least one scene on Earth in this one.
Or maybe just a glimpse.
Just a little glimpse.
Something, what's society like? How badly did we fuck it up?
Exactly. We know that one character is, non-spoilers, but we know that one character is tied to someone on Earth, so that might come back at some point. But
I think what's going to happen is they're going to have an Emperor of Earth. I think they're going to go full, like, Warhammer.
I was going to say, like, Warhammer. Well, the first thing that came to mind was Rebel Moon for some reason, and then I corrected and went, yes, Warhammer.
Because they're just doing Dune, right? So they're going to... I 100% believe that they will have a Emperor of Earth or a President of Earth.
Or President of Earth, and he'll be played by...
Donald J. Trump.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, but he's blue.
Oh, but he's blue.
Blue Trump.
Oh my god, what if the twist is Earth is run by a Na'vi, dude? That would be
be so crazy. Overall, Oldie or a Goodie?
I'm gonna definitely give it a Goodie from me.
Sweet.
I was very positive on it. You were definitely a bit less sure when you came out of the movie.
I'm more in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
The more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh, no, the character arcs were all really solid. So, yeah.
But don't let me influence you, Sandro. That's my opinion. You're allowed to give this an oldie if you want.
I'm still, again, the first one exists, so I'm still going to give it a Goodie. Based on that alone. Also, we did see this in 3D. The first one I've seen in 3D, but you saw 2 in 3D.
Yeah, I saw 2 in... I thought you were there with me.
No, I saw it
I saw 2 elsewhere. In 3D, and it slapped. It was really good. Watching this one in 3D, I had a lot of trouble. I remember last time I was, like, good from the go. This time, like... The first 10 minutes of the film, I was, like, adjusting my glasses, trying to get it to work with the 3D. I think the other one did 3D better. Second one did 3D better.
I think it also could just be the cinema.
It could be the cinema, well. But just from my personal experience, it was any time there's something 3D, but they don't focus on it. Like they've 3D'd an object that isn't like the focus of the frame.
A vine swinging across the screen or whatever. Yeah.
I remember in the second one that was fine. In this one, I had a lot of it made my eyes feel weird. I couldn't concentrate.
Okay, interesting. I think maybe like it could be the cinema, but it also could be like, is the 3D necessary anymore? Are they putting as much effort into it? Who knows? Yeah, well, it was a gimmick to begin with, right? And so they might be on the thing of figuring out, this gimmick isn't really... Maybe we should stop this. Maybe we should stop doing this 3D thing. Yeah. I wonder if they will. I don't think they will. I don't think James Cameron would. I think it's just going to be, like, worse as it goes on. Like, well, it's not worse, it's just there's less of it. Yeah, you know what I mean? For sure. Yeah. Although the worst, I do like the 3D. I think it's a fun gimmick. I think it's a fun gimmick. I don't think it adds anything to these movies, but I think it's a fun gimmick. Yeah, that's it. Well, speaking of fun gimmicks, it's a goodie. It's a goodie. I'm going to go drink a Coke now. Goodbye. Bye.
Experience Experience the magic of the holidays with ice skating at Ice and Lights, the Winter Village at Cameron Run. Just minutes from Old Town Alexandria. Enjoy this fun outdoor family experience for a limited time. At night, explore whimsical light displays, snap selfies, and take a spin on the outdoor ice rink. The Winter Village and evening ice skating are open through December 30th. Through February, enjoy daytime outdoor ice skating, warm hot chocolate, and s'mores. Calendars fill fast, so make plans today. See the schedule and purchase tickets at CameronIceandLights.com.
Stuck in a dinner rut? Let Cook Unity handle dinner with chef-crafted meals delivered right to your door. Cook Unity makes it easy with new menu drops, weekly recommendations, and a growing community of award-winning chefs. Plus over 400 flavorful meals for every palate. Shake up your meal routine. Go to cookunity.com/mealtime50 or enter code mealtime50 before checkout for 50% off your first week. That's cookunity.com/mealtime50.
What does it mean to live a rich life? It means brave first leaps, tearful goodbyes, and everything in between. With over 100 years' experience navigating the ups and downs of the market and of life, your Edward Jones financial advisor will be there to help you move ahead with confidence. Because with all you've done to find your rich, we'll do all we can to help you keep enjoying it. Edward Jones, member SIPC.